Hey Capricorn, how are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and the cards are upside down. No, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one will be for, I didn't look, 22nd. So it should be 23rd, 24th, and 25th. That sounds right. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm hoping it's 23rd, 24th, and 25th. All right, anyways, we're going to do it the way we always do. We will start with Aries and work our way through all 12 signs. When I call out a sign, whoever comes to your mind first is who we're speaking about. I'll pull 2 cards for each and give you some sort of an insight into the current dynamic between you and the person that came to your mind. At the bottom, I'll pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, just to give you some insight as to what could be coming towards you this weekend, hopefully to make it easier for you to navigate. Let me double check the dates. I was right. Okay, so there we go. I just wanted to check. So 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Okay, this one is for my Capricorn. All right. Alrighty, let's see. If you're a Capricorn currently dealing with an Aries, I've got the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. This Aries is definitely looking at you as if you are the Queen of Wands. So, I mean, you are determined and desirable. Somebody who gets what they want, you know. With the Hierophant here, I feel like they are viewing you as somebody who is very much so somebody who stands on your morals and ethics. You're not somebody who gets pushed around. Not somebody who, you're not going to let anybody cross your boundaries. There's a lot of admiration here. I don't know that I think that there's anything romantic here necessarily, but there is definitely a lot of admiration towards you from this Aries, okay? All right, if you are a Capricorn dealing with a Taurus, I have the 2 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. So this Taurus would obviously love to find a way to have something more with you than maybe what there is right now, okay, with this 2 of Cups. But they're saying that you are incredibly defensive, especially towards them. So there you have it there, okay? If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Gemini, I have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. No shortage of passion here, huh? A lot of fire, a lot of passion between the 2 of you, it looks like. Maybe a little too much sometimes. I mean, the opposite of the passion would be the anger and frustration, right? So there's a little bit of immaturity attached to this situation right here. But a lot of fire. I mean, it definitely looks like it's fun at any rate, okay? If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Cancer, I have the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Wow, well, this Cancer is definitely invested. With the Ace of Cups, they have a cup full of love they'd love to put your way. With the 3 of Wands, it looks as if they're viewing you as somebody that they would desperately like to take into their future. Of course, the option is up to you, right? It's whether or not you want to go there, but if you do, it looks like it's pretty promising. If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Leo, I have the Magician and the Page of Cups. So this Leo is manifesting some sort of a chance to bring forward a small love offer or apologize. Maybe both. I don't feel like you're on board with this. I really don't. I just don't feel like this is... anyways, they're manifesting a shot, but I don't feel like you're in on that one. If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Virgo, I have the 3 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So this Virgo is absolutely looking to collaborate with you. With the King of Wands here, they are viewing you as a natural-born leader and somebody who's not easily manipulated or pushed. They're also viewing you as somebody who's fairly aloof, like they don't feel that you really want to be invested the same way that they do. So if that is something that you want, I would make sure you ease their mind. Okay? If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Libra, I have the 7 of Pentacles and the Star card. So this Libra is on the fence when it comes to you. They're not sure how much they want to invest in the situation that is the 2 of you, okay? With the Star card, they're very hopeful that you two can continue to grow in an advantageous direction, I guess you could say. This feels a lot more situationshipy to me than it does relationshipy to me. I don't know if that makes sense, but at any rate. If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Scorpio, I have the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So the Scorpio views you as somebody who they could definitely be totally invested in, if they're not already. This could be something where they're already totally invested in you. They find you to be the person that can take their idea and make it flourish, if that makes sense. There's definitely an ability for the two of you to build a legacy together, is what's here, okay? If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. So this Sagittarius is viewing you, Capricorn, as somebody who they felt was the Wheel of Fortune spinning in their favor when they met you. Right now they're in hermit mode, whether that's over something they've done wrong or something they feel you've done wrong. Either way, it looks like they feel as though they had their shot and maybe they blew it or it didn't come together right. This feels defeated to me for some reason. If you are a Capricorn dealing with another Capricorn, I have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So this Capricorn is telling you that if you can't find balance, you need to sail away, basically. If this is two Capricorns together, then this is still the same thing. For some reason, the two of you together are causing each other imbalance. And so you're trying to steer the ship off into calmer waters. But I feel like you're trying to steer the ship away from whatever this chaos is. Okay. If you are a Capricorn dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. Okay, so this Aquarius is viewing you as somebody who is definitely dealing with a sense of loss and regret over a heartbreak. It does feel like the Aquarius is the one at fault here. I mean, like, that it's with the heartbreak is with the Aquarius is how it feels. I don't know who's at fault, but if you are a Capricorn dealing with the Pisces, I have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So this Pisces is definitely viewing you as somebody who is incredibly independent. You're self-made. You don't need anybody, right? And you come into some sort of truth when it comes to this Pisces. I think they feel like this is also like it was they had their shot and they lost it, or they didn't do it right. I don't know. It feels defeated as well. I guess you're one and done right now, Capricorn. If it doesn't work out, you're out. Anyways, okay, let's see what we got. For Friday, I have the Fool and the Nine of Wands. So it looks like Friday you were feeling wounded when you wake up in the morning or in the earlier part of the day. And I feel like towards the end of the day, you managed to put that behind you and take a leap of faith in a new direction away from the pain. On Saturday, I have the Knight of Swords and the Devil. You are obsessed with getting to the bottom of something. There's some kind of a truth that you're looking for, and you're just not going to stop till you get to it. And Sunday, I have Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles. Sunday, it looks like you put the brakes on everything. With the Knight of Pentacles, there's literally no motion forward, and with Temperance, you're being very patient about it, waiting for the right time to make a move on something. Okay, Capricorn, it definitely looks pretty good, pretty good. Plenty of admirers, for sure. Just a matter of making up your mind and going in the directions you want to go in, right? It looks like a good week. Weekend. No matter what the cards say, you go out and make it the best you possibly can, right? And I'll be back again tomorrow morning. If you're interested, I'm doing daily energy check-ins. You can check those out. And if not, I will be back on Sunday with your weekly readings, okay? Thanks for everything, you guys. All right, take care.